On en était.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000
Bah, j'espère que ça va aller.
approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Ok.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here.
Bon, du coup, on peut pas utiliser le stream deck parce qu'il est tout bas. Bien évidemment.
So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail,
Mais attends, mais je suis con quoi, mais c'est pas ça le jeu. Je suis perdu. Quoi?
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation.
Comment on était dans la
According to
forêt en
them,
fait?
I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with
L'impression
the
d'être fou.
CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something
Et
even
puis de
bigger.
rien.
Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin, of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as
Ah oui, ça y est.
when she
Ça me revient.
Then, shortly
Je me rappelle de lui,
thereafter,
ça y est.
Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in a violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect
That's
me to
correct.
believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence.
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal, huh?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
Carrément. Allez.
Put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of
Là, je
their
viens d'entendre une
communications
notif. J'ai coupé le
satellites
son de la
so
notif.
that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. I've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Cette chaise est mieux. Je suis un peu bas. Manette. Bon, ça joue ou quoi là? Un peu long là. Ça me dit vraiment rien par contre, j'ai l'impression. J'ai relancé le jeu ou quoi? Je m'en rappelle plus. Incroyable.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not
J'ai déjà fait tout ça.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Une nouvelle partie ou
Our
continuer?
priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining
J'ai
tunnel.
aucun souvenir de ce qui
The
s'est
names
passé.
of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact,
Désolé si vous arrivez hein, et que vous comprenez rien, moi non plus.
yeah, it doesn't sound like
Non
a
mais
great
je sais plus
name
ce que
to
j'ai
use.
fait.
So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, who are the Patriots? And Lali Lulelo.
Lali
J'ai
Lulu.
jamais compris pourquoi.
Gotcha.
Pourquoi la
Been
Lilou
equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the
Ah, mais
United
c'est
States
pas le même du
government.
coup.
It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent.
Oui, ils m'ont renvoyé en fait, c'est
The
ça, non?
Khrushchev regime, at the very
Je sais
least.
plus ce que ça raconte.
But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake,
Je me souviens
if you fail
de
this
The
mission, it
Boss.
will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in
Il y a
mind
plein de
and
trucs.
proceed with extreme
Salut,
caution.
Mister Gunny.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
What's up? C'est bon, je pense que ça y est. On est... Y a pas... Tant pis. Et de pas trop... Je connais pas du tout le jeu, donc j'ai l'air con. Oublié. Voilà. C'est les roulades. Et ok. Taper. Ok, c'est bon. Rappel du jeu. Incroyable. Ah là là, vous avez pas mon magnifique télé cathodique par contre. Hein. Ce qu'il faut savoir, c'est que je joue dans une version de tiers du jeu. Un délire, on peut. Pour l'instant. Incroyable. Balle.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
J'espère qu'il n'y a pas d'écho parce que j'ai le jeu qui sort des haut-parleurs.
That arm still hurts.
J'espère sincèrement.
What are you doing here?
J'ai l'impression que le jeu il lag un peu. Hein. Ah non, c'est pas qu'une impression, ça lag bien. Hein.
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Je pensais que j'ai vu Black Widow et que c'était pas si bien. Enfin, c'était ok. Il se fait baiser.
I'm not your boss anymore.
Eh?
There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't
Ça
a
parle mal, hein. What? Oh, c'était les douilles qu'on a vues là parce que. D'accord, hein, je suis pas fou.
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry.
Oh, c'est tellement cheesy.
The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose.
Oh.
What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings?
C'est quand même stylé, hein, même si c'est très
But sooner or
over the
later, you'll
top,
have to
cheesy
choose.
comme
I don't expect you
l'idée.
to forgive me.
J'aurais pas dû
But you
prendre cette
can't
bouteille avec
hate
moi,
me
je la bois.
either. You know
Il y
me
en a
too
plus beaucoup.
well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long. If we meet again, I'll kill you.
C'est bien parce qu'avant les jeux ils laguaient puis on s'en... C'est bah ouais normal. Le jeu il lag, c'est pas le problème. Là va falloir un peu plus que des herbes pour soigner le bras. Hein.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
Fuck my
I
wrist.
read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? You've got no chance of winning it.
Non. CD. Reviens. Le CD. C'est bon.
Situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Je sais pas pourquoi il y a des possibilités de faire ça. Ça ne sert à rien, juste Kojima. Ok. Où je vais du coup? Je sais pas d'où je viens. Je viens de là, non? Je pense. Ah.
This is HQ.
Control here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Ah.
Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Non, la caméra. Pas très fluide pour vous. Ah, désolé. Pas des armes. Yes. Non mais c'est si long. Je sais pas où aller. Je suis en panique. Il avait pas un pote? Ah là non. Ah, il est là-bas, ok. Cassez-vous! Faut arrêter de me chercher après ou pas? Allez, 20 secondes. Wap! Cassez-vous! Je sais pas où vous êtes. Bon.
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. No problems detected. Understood. Return to your position.
Ouais, retourne toujours. Pas genre t'endormir, toi. Pas rien! Au pif, hein. Let's go. J'avoue, j'ai flippé. Trop chaud, je sais pas où ils sont. Non, non, t'as rien vu. Incroyable. Torino Vodno. Et quoi, what? Je ne les vois pas, je ne sais pas où ils sont. Ouais, t'as des... En fait, genre de la vision nocturne. Mais oui! Ok. Ah, on est good, là. Ah, purée. Trop chiant, ça. Sauf qu'il y a vraiment des choses qui vont pas dans le gameplay, hein. Le fait d'être à la première personne quand t'es dans l'herbe, c'est un enfer, hein. T'as pingé les ennemis. C'est-à-dire... Arf. L'autre. C'est quoi la touche pour remonter? Non. C'est quoi la touche? Oh, fais chier. Go. Poupou. Gueule. Peur. J'ai découvert qu'il y avait des vibrations intégrées à la PS2. Hein. Et on en est là. Pareil, c'est pas si évident que ça existe. Ouais. Ah, où il est l'autre? Oh non! Arrêtez! Ah, c'est carré pour taper, putain! Oh, oh! Il est mort là! Bon. Tout va bien. C'est très sombre dans ce jeu. Hein. Donc j'ai monté un petit peu le gamma. Attends, du coup, je peux pas voir depuis combien de temps je live et ça, c'est agaçant. C'est pas grave, on va jouer jusqu'à ce qu'on... Il est bien ça. Non, je sais tuer. Avec carré. J'ai déjà été ici. C'est ça. D'accord. C'est un serpent. Incroyable, non? Tenu là, parce que pas du tout adapté. Ah merde. Ça, faut que je m'y fasse, parce que j'ai... Ouais. Salut, Nitro Shield! What's up? Naked. Oui. Pas foufou, mais c'est un peu... C'est vrai qu'il faisait jour. Là. Il y a l'ancienne cam, ça va. Je sais pas pourquoi l'image de la capture est crado. Ah, bien évidemment. Où êtes-vous? Là, j'ai vraiment que ma bite et mon couteau. Il y a personne. Ouais ou quoi? C'est pas par là. Pas rien, il n'y a pas de lampe. Pourquoi de me mettre dans le noir? Quoi? D'accord. Et les cinématiques sont en temps réel et ça c'est incroyable les gars. Les gars, les meufs, hein, bien évidemment.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Non, ça ne sert à rien, mais c'est rigolo.
I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me.
Oh mon dieu.
Trapped.
We're doomed.
Get down!
Pa, 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 pa. Pourquoi tu tires dans tous les sens?
There.
There.
Answer.
Ah, mais j'avais pas conscience que le jeu ramait comme ça par contre. Hein. Très bizarre cette histoire. Quoi?
The name's Eva.
Mais Mais pourquoi? Oh mon dieu, mais c'est un tocard, Kojima.
This
C'est
wasn't part of
incroyable.
the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh?
Et du décalage.
Well, I'm Eva.
Well, I'm
You
Eva.
tempt me.
What
Pourquoi
happened
tu
to
sors tes
Adam?
tétés? Qu'est-ce
Colonel
qui
Logan was a
nécessitait
very
ça?
suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
C'est fou.
And you were.
Yes,
Why?
because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a code breaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
That was
Bet you've never
impressive.
seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
.45, huh? Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision.
Lag un peu, hein.
The sight system is original
C'est
too.
chiant.
The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip.
On s'en fout, on sait que tu t'es renseigné sur les flingues, ça ne sert à rien.
Has been expertly crafted and customized. Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes.
Désolé, je
You
réponds là.
rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then.
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
Lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse and you'll come out just south.
La manette, elle tremble. C'est très bizarre.
Got it.
Pourquoi tu fais ça, manette? Arrête. Fais laguer le jeu.
In close range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way,
Wow.
I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight. Right.
On
let's
voit
get
carrément
moving.
son nombril, hein, c'est abusé.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take
Corps
a little
décolleté, là.
rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information, nothing more. You look disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special for you. I'll
Enfin,
stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down.
ça va pas de travailler l'attention comme ça et de filmer ses boobs. Arrêtez de faire ça.
What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your
Elle
condition,
écoute
you
tout,
really
en
gotta
fait.
be back in the
C'est
ICU.
fou. Arrêtez.
Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll
Non.
sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Oui. Putain, le CD est galère. Ça m'apprendra à acheter dans un cache express. Quand même, faut appuyer sur 5 boutons. Sauvegarder. 1h50 2h30. C'est déjà 40 minutes qu'on live, non? Y'a pas un uptime de Wizbot? Tant pis. Oh mais oh! Mais où là? Non, je ne regarderai pas, monsieur.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
Shit.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry. Don't forget your gear. Here, give me a hand.
Reboutonne ton... Ah.
We can
Quel
use
intérêt de...
the basement.
Tu es une espionne, pas une actrice porno. Arrêtez. C'est fou ça.
What? I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy.
Don't go dying on me now.
Va falloir que je change mon camouflage par contre. Hein. Select. Ah, large. Camouflage. Non, j'ai fait croire. Uniforme. Ouais, carré. Ça. En même temps, en termes de vie, on vise déjà. Merde.
Where did that come from?
Ah! Ici. Arrêtez! Et crève-les! Je sais plus comment on tire, hein, par contre. Arrêtez! Pourquoi il a rangé son arme? Ah! Ergonomie. La merde. Et... Gentil. Quoi? Pourquoi Pourquoi il tire à côté? Aidez-moi, je ne comprends pas ce gameplay, il est trop bizarre. Y'a pas... Je suis fou quoi? Purée. Presque sûr que... Ah c'est comme ça putain, bah oui c'est très important. Je vais trop le bébé. Oh! Faites bouger. Papa. Aïe. Je vais rester couché hein. Mais arrêtez! Fuck. La sensibilité est affreuse. Là, s'il y a un remaster, changez-moi ces contrôles chelous. Et crève-le! Putain. Mort ou pas? Mal. Ah non, c'est silencieux qui est mort. C'est chiant, les différentes pressions de la manette, elles sont foirées. Non mais c'est bon là, il en a pris combien des balles dans les couilles avant de crever? C'est fou. Reprendre des rations. Évidemment, faut passer tout par le menu. Marrant. Elles sont où toutes les... Gamin, elle. Quoi que j'ai là? Brûlure. Elle. Oui. Voilà. Pas que je retire... balle déjà. 8. Que j'ai fait. Remets là. Non, c'est pas ça qu'il fallait mettre. Ça retire ma vie en fait. N'importe quoi. Oui, mange ça. Zbak. Crevé, hein. Vert. Et relève. Ah. Je sais pas jouer. J'ai vraiment du mal avec le gameplay. Hein. Plus la manette, tu la un tout petit peu. Ça part dans tous les sens. Attends. Et oh, ça, avec croix, ça tire. Bâtard. Ouais, mais la balle dans la tête, ça tue normalement. Trop con les mecs. Comme ils disent dans South Park, faut jamais tirer dans la bite. Bon. 4 ennemis. Merde, mon camouflage. Ça a changé. Là. Forme carrée. Pas très bien le sonar. Hein. Bon. Fais-moi la paix. Viens donc ici. Personne. Arf. Pourquoi ils font un quand j'utilise... Je les attire? Ok. Pour lui. Je les attire le sonar? Et putain! Oh, c'est de la merde! Et pourquoi tu vises par là? Quoi? Il crève! Cover de quoi? T'es tout seul? C'est trop chiant. Hein? Vraiment, ça marche vraiment pas le couteau, hein. Quoi? Putain. Pas qui tire, mais... Je sais plus comment on charge. Carré pour viser, relâcher pour tirer, fixer, deux touches. Charger, c'est balance. Perdu. Et là-bas. Quoi? Où? Tu me vois? Ah fuck. Quoi? Ils sont 3? Non non non. Arrêtez. Fuck. Grenade. Voilà. Crevez vos darons. J'y arrive vraiment pas. C'est un gros problème pour moi. C'est très dur. Pas parce que le jeu est compliqué, parce que... J'ai l'impression d'être bourré quand je joue. C'est-à-dire que pour tirer, que vous vous rendez compte, faut appuyer sur carré. Et pas trop. Parce que si on appuie sur carré, il tire. On veut que viser. Faut rester légèrement appuyé sur carré. Et c'est pas tout. On pourrait se dire on déplace la caméra avec le joystick de droite. Et non, c'est avec le joystick de gauche. Putain les bâtards.
Where's he hiding?
Ouais, mais dans les couilles, ça tue pas. On n'arrête pas de nous dire dans les couilles, ça tue, et là, ça tue pas. Pas que je gaspille trop mes balles. Bon, là, ça touche. Évidemment, là, il recharge. Si. Évidemment, je peux pas dire... Recharge-toi. Je sais pas comment on fait. Ouais, pourquoi ils entendent mon sonar? Ça n'a aucun sens. Personne n'entend les sonars, normalement. Non. Ils l'entendent. Ah, ça utilise. Ah! Quel enfer! En fait, c'est trop de combinaisons de tout farfelu. Quoi? Il m'a vu? Où? Comment? Remets-moi la cam. Ah, je peux changer mon camouflage. Que vous devez me détester si vous aimez le jeu. Ça, c'est pour mon plus grand plaisir. What? Quoi? Mais il voit à travers les murs! Casse-toi! Ah oui, bah super. Yes! J'aimerais que l'ennemi soit jugé au même règle que moi, à savoir avoir des balles par exemple. Parce que là, il a mitraillé tout ce qu'il avait dans son chargeur sur ma gueule. Hein. Je sais pas comment on se soigne, j'y arrive pas. J'ai essayé de me soigner, ça marchait pas. Ok. Je fais diamant. Non. Castre. Donc, je mets un onguent. Ah. Là, je mets mon onguent. Et là, je suis soigné. Aucun sens. Et le CD bug. Il y a des trucs dans mon sac à dos. Ah. Ah, et là, il guérit. Incroyable. Arrêtez de faire un quand j'utilise le sonar, ça ne veut rien dire. Arrêtez les promesses. Une ne sont tenues. C'est encore la même map. Hein. Et vous pouvez pas entendre les sonars, sinon ça n'a aucun sens. Oh, je me calme. Quoi? On m'a vu. Quoi? Oh mais apprends à viser, trou de cul! Oh, la visée auto, elle est catastrophique. Ah. La mienne, elle est pas terrible. Ouh. Arrête de gigoter, là, putain. Et où? Et... Purée! Pourquoi il a fait ça? Arrêtez. Ma tête qui dépasse. Oui, oui. Vous avez bien vu. Attends, non, putain. Pas comme ça. Camouflage. Et un autre camouflage, bien évidemment. Forêt. C'est vraiment un chef-d'œuvre. Non, je suis mauvaise langue, je sais que c'est bien, mais... C'est changer les contrôles, en fait. Juste changer les contrôles, le jeu est incroyable. T'as l'impression de piloter un camion ben. Ah, me soigner plus. Vraiment que je l'attende. Si, j'ai pas me rendre compte. Pas. Quoi? T'as vu? Prends le couteau en dessous. Et où? T'as vu? Vous. Je peux juste me barrer par là. Je sais pas si je dois les tuer ou si je dois... Non. Il y avait une barrière, bien évidemment. Quoi? Qui a des visions? Je sais pas comment je vais faire. Casse-toi! Pas des trucs pour le... T'as rien vu? Mais non! Non, relève-toi! Mort, rassure-moi. Il est mort. Ok. Faut que je me soigne. Bien évidemment. Ouais, une blessure par balle. Du coup, blessure par balle, c'est couteau. Vite. Pique. Je mets un pansement. Hein? Et le désinfectant, bien évidemment. C'est bon, je commence à comprendre certaines mécaniques après 3 heures de jeu. C'est pas mal. Ouais. Yolo, trop de balles. En vrai, quand t'as été biberonné à ça, je peux comprendre que le gameplay te paraisse pas fou, pas bizarre, quoi. T'as pas eu dans les pattes, gamin. C'est dur de désapprendre en fait des choses qui sont évidentes maintenant. Quoi? Oui. Arrête de faire un, c'est moi qui fais un, t'es où? Quoi? Et il le tue? Sorte. Quoi? Ah, descends alors. Monte. Monte. Vraiment. En fait, le truc, c'est qu'il fait tellement d'excès de réalisme quand c'est pas cohérent, ça casse la tête. J'ai l'impression qu'il n'y a aucune touche qui n'a... Non. Il est trop con, lui. Ah, prends ça dans ton cul. C'est bon, là, je peux m'en aller? J'avais absolument pas besoin de tuto. Si, c'est bon. Ah putain! Et plus de balles, hein, prends pas ton flingue.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Non!
That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so. What?
Hein?
A female spy?
C'est marrant qu'on puisse avoir le point de vue de ce...
This bitch is wearing perfume. Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
We'll see.
Bah alors. Non mais on se bat pas avec une moto, madame. Quoi? Pardon? Non, je n'accepte pas. Je ne suis pas d'accord.
6 shots. That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left.
Eh ben non.
This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Damn! This isn't over yet.
Non. Ça j'aime beaucoup.
Why?
He's still young.
You'll regret stopping me.
Oui.
Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
Mais... Non. Faut arrêter avec ça. Je suis pas d'accord. Pardon. Bon. Je vais rentrer à la maison sans encombre là. Est-ce que je peux... C'est quoi déjà pour ça? C'est dans... C'est lequel qu'il faut...
Saving the game, Snake?
Je vais m'arrêter là. J'avance pas vite. Ouais. Bon les gens. Des bisous.
Snake,
Moi je vais les
you know the
couper.
creature from the Black Lagoon?
Au live.
Never heard of it.
Arrête.
These
Ça
scientists
ne m'intéresse pas ton
investigate a place
histoire.
deep in the Amazon called the Black Lagoon, and they get picked off one after the other by this fishman thing. And there was this scene when the heroine is going for a swim, and the creature sneaks up on her from underwater. Oh, I thought my heart was going to stop. I mean, of course, the 3D effects.
Oh, c'est bien. Hop. C'était incroyable. Je vais vous laisser là. J'espère que c'était pas trop catastrophique comme live. De toute façon, c'était un gros merdier de ce jeu pour moi. Enfin, il est bien, mais je galère. Je vous dis des bisous. Salut.